Hello learners. Today I am going to discuss about clove today. So synonym of this clove, caryophyllum, clove flower, clove birds or lavang. Lavang is the Marathi name. Then biological source, clove consists of mostly flower birds of Eugenia caryophyllum, belongs to family Myrtaceae, and this drug contain about 7% of eugenol, which is the principal chemical constituent of this clove. Next is the geographical source. So it is mostly indigenous to Abuna, Molaka Island, and in India it is found in Nilgiri, Tenkashi Hills, and Kanyakumari district of Tamil Nadu state. Next is the cultivation and collection. So this clove require mostly deep, rich, loamy soil, and it require annual fall is about 150 to 250 centimeter, altitude about 900 meter, and waterlogging must be avoided during the germination of this. And mostly it prefer the seed sown method. So it is mostly sown in August to October. So it require 5 weeks for the germination of seedlings. After 6 months, it is transplanted into the pots. Here it grow for a year and shade is provided for the grow. Then it is transferred into the field. Again shade is required because it contains volatile constituent. So plants start bearing after 7 to 8 years and it bear up to 15 to 20 years of growth. And after that, clove is either it is collected by the hand pick method or it is collected by beating with bamboo. When it is beating with bamboo, at that time it turns into the pink color, and when it is dried under shade, it is converted into crimson or brownish black in color. So this is about cultivation collection. Next is the macroscopic character. So this is the macroscopy. So these are the flower buds. So those are the flower parts. It is in fused form. So flower generally consists different orals like corolla, calyx, then anther, style, stamens. So this clove generally contains, so this part is corolla, so here is the anther, this one is style, this one is calyx, and this is the hypanthium. We generally require hypanthium because volatile constituents are mostly present in the hypanthium, and it generally contains the biocular ovary. Then color of this drug, it is crimson to dark brown in color, odor aromatic. Taste is pungent and aromatic followed by the numbness. And size of this drug is about 10 to 17 mm in length and 4 mm in width. And shape mostly hypanthium. So 4 sepals surrounded by dome shaped corolla. So this is about macroscopic features of this drug. Then next is microscopy. So when we perform the transverse section and when it is observed under microscope, so we generally observe different parts or different tissue. So first layer is cuticle, then epidermis, then this part is collenchyma. This is the fibrovascular bundle. When TS treated with chloroglycerol HCl, it shows the red color to the fibrovascular bundles. So it is identified as a pink when we observe under the microscope. And this is the lacuna and this is the columella. Why it is called lacuna? Because here there is the pre-primary stage of parenchymatous tissue which is known as arenchyma. So if it is the flower buds, that's why it is under the development. So mostly these are the parenchyma, but the premature stage of parenchyma is known as arenchyma. This is the columella and this is the oil glands. So oil glands generally present after the epidermal tissue. So these are the ovoid shaped oil glands. So, epidermis containing anomocytic stomata. Cluster shape of calcium oxalate also present. Small number of stone cells also present, and starch is completely absent in microscopy. So this is about microscopic features. Then chemical constituent of this drug. So this drug contains 15 to 20% of volatile oil. Then tannins. So mostly it is gallotannic acid. That's why brown color of this drug. due to tannins. Then it also containing small percentage of resin, chromone. So which is the main volatile oil? So phenol volatile oil present in this drug. So example of this phenol volatile oil, that is eugenol. It is about 7 to 90%, along with eugenol acetate and caryophyllene. So these are three main constraints. Then this is the structure of eugenol. So phenol present on the benzene ring, there is hydroxyl group. So phenolic nature of this drug. So this eugenol is pale yellow color, thick, darker on storage. Specific gravity is more than water. So specific gravity is 1.038, 1.206. Refractive index about 1.527 to 1.535. So this is the standards of this eugenol. Next is chemical test. So two most main chemical test. When we perform the TS, they when add the saturated solution of KOH, then needle shaped crystals of potassium eugenate observed under microscope. Second test, when oil treated with FeCl3, it shows the blue color due to eugenol. Next is the uses. So uses are main use of this clove is dental analgesic, carminative, stimulant and flavoring agent, antiseptic. It is also used in the manufacturing of perfume industry. Then next is adulterants. So adulterants are mother clove, blown clove, clove stalk and exhausted clove. So this is about the pharmacognosy of clove. Thank you.